The connection today is actor John Garfield. The film is They Made Me a Criminal. John Garfield plays a boxer who has everything he could ever want: money, a gorgeous girlfriend, and a successful career. However, one night, Garfield gets drunk and blacks out. His manager accidentally kills a reporter and puts the blame on Garfield. Garfield's manager and girlfriend run away together, but they die in an automobile accident. When Garfield awakes, he thinks he really did kill the reporter, and with the only two people who could have proved him innocent also being dead, he decides to change his name and run away. He stumbles upon a farm run by an old woman. The occupants are the dead-end kids and Gloria Dixon, whom Garfield starts a romance with. He connects with the kids and even becomes a father figure for Dixon's younger brother. However, a ferocious detective, played by Claude Rains, is on Garfield's trail and will stop at nothing in order to throw him behind bars. Believe it or not, this was directed by Busby Berkley. Yes, that Busby Berkley. Berkley grew weary of musicals by the end of the 30s and begged Jack Warner to let him do a more dramatic picture, in the hopes for a new career path. However, Warner gave him this film, which Berkley considered a lousy script, and it unfortunately bombed at the box office. It's a shame because, although not the greatest crime film John Garfield's ever been in, I don't think this is a bad film. Sure, there are some moments that I'm not a fan of, but those are so quick that they don't really hinder the story, so it's easy to look over them. The dead-end kids are in a significant portion of this film, and when they try to be funny, it doesn't always work. But when they play serious scenes, they do a good job. They have generally distinctive and likable qualities. They have aspirations and hope for the future, realistic ones at that. It makes us care more because we know they're not just there to act wacky in front of the camera. There's a point in the film where we learn that the ranch might have to close, and the kids want to keep it going by opening a gas station to generate more revenue for it. The boxing scenes are well choreographed, and John Garfield brings a character-defining stature to those scenes. It feels like he was truly a professional who developed a specific style over a long period of time. It doesn't feel staged like most boxing films from this era. With that being said, yes, I am aware of Garfield's performance in Body and Soul, but this came first, so audiences had no idea that Garfield could pull off boxing realistically. This film came out in the golden year, 1939. Because of the monumental films that came out that year, including Wizard of Oz, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, and Gone with the Wind, it's easy to see how this film has been overlooked. Not only that, but John Garfield has starred in some of the most famous crime pictures of all time, so people probably overlooked this one. But I say it's definitely worth checking out. It has a lot of heart, some good acting, many well-shot sequences, has good moments of suspense, and might even tug at your heartstrings a little. This film is public domain, so you can watch it on YouTube for free. So what are you waiting for? Go watch it. Trust me, it's definitely one that's worth seeing at least once.